This is NWA Smoky Mountain TV, Tri-City CW4. This is sanctioned by the National Wrestling Alliance, the largest and oldest governing body in professional wrestling today. Bruce Starr, our honorable president. I'm Matt Rhodes alongside Cowboy Jack. He sneed big program today. Big event tonight, Elizabethton, Tennessee, to Elizabethton High School. More on that here in just a little while. We're going to show you some huge matches on the program as we always do, but one in particular the fans are definitely going to be invested in. Tell them about it, Cowboy.
Definitely. Jason the Gift Kincaid and Sigmund faced off just a few weeks ago in Kingsport, Tennessee in a steel cage. That match, oh my, one of the best matches of the night. We'll take a look at that match almost in its entirety. Due to time constraints, we'll have to cut a little bit of it, but we'll show you as much as possible. Also, some other big news.
Yeah, fans, you want to stick around for that. Also, we're going to relive the closing moments of Steel Cage Showdown. It was indeed one of the most sickening scene I've ever seen in my life, as we've seen the Illuminati perpetrate a dastardly act at the hands of Tony the Dragon Gibbons. We also seen the assist from Mr. Excitement Jeff Tankersley coming in with a baseball bat, but most importantly, the bag over the face of young Gavin Daring, almost ending the young man's life in Kingsport, Tennessee a couple of weeks ago. We'll have clips of that here on the program in just a little while. But fans, I tell you what, we're going to get things kicked off in a big way. This is NWA Smoky Mountain TV, Tri-City CW4. Fans, let's get it started right now.
Wait a minute, look to the right, that's Jeff Tankersley.
What is he doing here?
Jeff Tankersley with a ball bat across the back of Keith Knox. He's got a baseball bat. There's a plastic bag. Wait, now this is going too far. No, don't do this, Tony. No, Tony. Oh, God, he's going to suffocate him.
Now, Alice Winters, I think, just making Skylar Cruz watch.
This is hard to watch. A man's life is on the line. A man's life is in jeopardy. A man's life is in jeopardy because of Tony Gibbons. You ungrateful son of a gun.
Can't get enough of NWA Smoky Mountain? Do you enjoy watching NWA Smoky Mountain TV and want to see more of your favorite stars? Then I have good news for you. Our website, NWASmokyMountain.com, is the place you need to be for all the exclusive news, exclusive matches, exclusive blogs by your favorite NWA Smoky Mountain stars, and much more.
I should be the champion right now. I should have that gold around my waist, but no, Sigmund had to stick his nose in and throw some paperwork in my face thinking it made a difference to me, but it didn't. So whether I have that belt or not, I beat you that night. I'm the uncrowned NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion. And come April 6th, I'm going to get that belt to go along with the title that I already have.
Greetings, grappling fans. I don't know if you know this. I don't know you know this, but man, the Reaper Matt Connor, he's claiming that he should be holding this gold right here because he beat me, and he beat me. I'm not even gonna lie, he beat me with an assist from Sigmund, but he beat me. And that match should have been a title match. So he's got a gripe, a legitimate gripe. But you know what? He can shove that gripe where the sun don't shine, because I'm gonna prove that I am exactly what I say I am. And that is the greatest grappler this side of the golden era.
Fans, welcome back here to NWA Smoky Mountain Television right here on the Tri-City CW4 and on our website worldwide at NWASmokyMountain.com. Big events coming up here throughout the Mountain Empire over the next few weeks, including our biggest event of the year, the biggest card ever he sneed to come to the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. I am talking about the 3rd annual NWA Smoky Mountain Cup. Big night. 12 of the best wrestlers in the world in Kingsport, Tennessee, in the Civic Auditorium on the same night. And that's not even the main event. Let's talk about that right now. For the NWA World Junior Heavyweight Championship, a match that's 18 months in the making, Heath Snead. Davey Richards challenging Chase Owens, the former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, the American Wolf. It was 18 months ago in Kingsport, Tennessee. We seen Davey and Chase go to probably the best singles match ever in the Mountain Empire. Now it's time for them to meet up again. This time Chase has everything to lose, and it's on the line in the World Junior Heavyweight Championship. It's personal between these two men, and what a matchup it's going to be. But don't forget about the Smoky Mountain Cup tournament. We already know a couple of matches that have been signed for that. Heath Snead, tell us about it.
Definitely, and one that I'm really looking forward to is half of the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, going up against Tony Kazina. Back in June, Ricky Morton pinned Tony Kazina for a tag team victory, but Team Ambition jumped Ricky Morton in the ring. There's a lot of bad blood, a lot of heat going on there, and Tony Kazina said he wanted a rematch against Ricky Morton one-on-one. Well, just so happens they get it in the Smoky Mountain Cup. I'm looking forward to that one there, Matt.
Okay. And what a big matchup that's going to be, Heath Snead. But another big matchup, it's already been signed for the Cup. That is Zach Vincent, against Fred Yehai. We've seen Yehai in at the Steel Cage Showdown in the qualifying matches. What an impressive debut he had against the Reaper Matt Connor. But what we did see is Zach Vincent slither out to the ringside area. He got up there and threw the powder, attempted to throw the powder into the eyes of Fred Yehai. He didn't succeed, and it cost Matt Connor the matchup. Now we see it, we're going to break down personal between these two guys, one-on-one at the Smoky Mountain Cup. It is Zach Vincent, Fred Yehai. The winner advances, and what a matchup. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to be. But don't forget about the rest of the names that signed for the Smoky Mountain Cup. We're going to have the former 5-time World Heavyweight Champion of the NWA, Adam Pearce. We're also going to have Vince Brent, the Prodigy, Kingsport's favorite son in the Smoky Mountain Cup, the wrestling extraordinaire Sigmund, and the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion, Jason Kincaid. Heath, fill us in on who else is in this huge tournament coming up on the 26th.
Definitely, there's also Menace, Kyle O'Reilly, the King Shane Williams, and the NWA Heavyweight Champion Damian Wayne. I tell you what, the card for the NWA Smoky Mountain Cup is stacked, and it's going to be an epic tournament. Oh, I can't wait for it.
Absolutely. And Heath Snead, and just when you think the Smoky Mountain Cup cannot get any bigger than it already is, we add this into the mix. It's a 6-team, not a 6-man, but a 6-team tag team gauntlet, where we're going to see 6 of the top tag teams of the Smoky Mountain Wrestling. They're going to run the gauntlet, and the winners will be the Tennessee Tag Champions. Of course, the Tennessee Tag Champs will have the advantage in entering last. And what will happen, 2 teams will start off in the rings by pinfall or submission only. Once a team is eliminated, another team will enter until the gauntlet has been ran, and the Tag Champions will be standing at the end of the night. Will we crown new champions, or will the Tag Team Champions prevail? That question remains to be answered. Heath, tell us about some of the participants in this gauntlet.
Some of the top tag teams in the Tennessee region. We got the current NWA Tennessee Tag Team Champions, the Illuminati, teaming of Tony Gibbons and Chris Richards. We've got Air America, Skylar Cruz and Devin Gehring, and we got the Party Army, Keith Knox and Jeff Connolly.
I'll tell you what, big tag team action. The Illuminati has entered a second team. This is how big it is, the Illuminati. They're all about the tag titles. So we're going to see the team of Alex Winters and Nick Hammonds, 2 longtime mainstays here in the NWA Smoky Mountain. They're going to team together in this gauntlet match. That's how big it is for Rob Knight. Also the Hillbillies, Mountain Goat Jack, Mad Dog Daniel Mulligan. We never thought we'd see these 2 team together, but what's going to happen on the 26th? These 2 team together, and a hard-hitting tag team they are. And Josh Crawford, the exception. We know he's going to be in this thing, but we don't know who the tag partner is. It's a mystery. Dylan Sizemore, he's tight-lipped for once in his life. He won't say who the mystery partner is. We'll find out shortly. That's the 26th of April, Friday night, Smoky Mountain Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get it right now. Go to NWASmokyMountain.com, get the details on how it's going to be live on pay-per-view. You can watch in your home, but we want you to come see it live that night at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium.
Wrestling fans, tonight in Elizabethton, Tennessee at the Elizabethton High School, a fundraiser for the Carter County Sports Hall of Fame, 7:30 p.m. bell time. Get there fast. I just called the box office. Over 1,000 tickets are gone. This is going to be an epic night in Elizabethton. It's the talk of the town. Matt, tell us what's happening.
Absolutely. For the NWA Tennessee Tag Team Championships, Heath Snead, the Illuminati versus Elizabethton's own Air America. It's personal between these two teams. It was personal before 2 weeks ago in Kingsport, Tennessee at the Cage, at Steel Cage Showdown. But when Tony Gibbons tried to kill Gavin Derrick, I mean literally tried to kill him with a plastic bag around the face, that took it to a whole nother level of personal. And with the fans of Elizabethton behind Air America and also the Illuminati's losing their championship advantage, they're finally going to get a fair shake at the tag titles. Don't forget, we got a lot more action on the card, including the Southern Television Championship of the National Wrestling Alliance on the line. Vince Brent defends against Supernatural Zach Vincent, and this one-on-one contest may be the best pure wrestling match of the night. But speaking of the best pure wrestling, the best wrestler here in the Smoky Mountains, if not the entire world, the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion Jason the Gift Kincaid defends the title against the Reaper, Matt Connard. We seen Connard, he pinned Kincaid just a little over a month ago, Rogersville, Tennessee, at Break It Down. Now, Kincaid has a chance at Matt Connard and finally defeat Connard, but Connard wants the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Championship. That's his goal in Elizabethton, Tennessee. Also, don't forget about Elizabethton's own Alex Winters, a guy that has denounced the town of Elizabethton throughout his career. A man that claims to be from Sin Valley, but went to the high school there, Elizabethton High School, where we will be. He has denounced the town his whole life, and he faces off a man that represents this area proudly, also represents his country. And Jeff Conley, we seen Conley pin Alex Winters on occasion, like on television a few weeks ago. Alex Winters was upset about that, and it's going to be one-on-one in Elizabethton, Tennessee between these two. What a matchup it shall be. Plus, don't forget the World Junior Heavyweight Champion Chase Owens. He is going to be in action in a non-title match against Josh Crawford. This is a grudge match between these two because Chase Owens has not forgot, Josh, about the time you clocked him in the mouth with the brass knuckles, and Chase is going to do his best to deliver vengeance to Josh Crawford. And if the stooge Dylan Sizemore gets in the way, he may get what's coming to him, and I personally would like to see that. But don't forget about Jeff Tankersley, Mr. Excitement, a legend around this area. He's been around here a long time. He's in action. Cody Isis, a Carter County favorite, he's going to be in action as well, and a Legends match. I mean, it's going to be a big deal to Elizabethton High School fans. You do not want to miss it.
Matt, like I said, that is tonight. Elizabethton High School, Elizabethton, Tennessee. Over 1,000 tickets out the door. This will be the biggest recording in NWA Smoky Mountain Television history. The cameras will be there. Everybody else in Elizabethton will be there. You need to be there tonight. Elizabethton High School, 7:30 p.m.
Attention, nonprofit organizations. Are you tired of selling candy bars and candles and not able to raise the funds you would like to? For the past 10 years, NWA Smoky Mountain has raised lots of money for many great non-for-profit organizations, and you can bring the same fundraising technique to your event. For more information, please call area code 423-773-5449 or area code 423-631-9110.
That's just going too far with things.
When you put him inside the cage here tonight, all bets are off because it's anything goes. So if one's career gets hurt, I don't think they're going to feel too guilty about it because that's the thing you sign up for when you sign the name on the dotted line to be in the cage.
You know, there should be no regrets at all. If you get into the cage, you know what you're getting into. Your career might end. You might end someone's career. Somebody always gets hurt in a cage match.
No doubt about it.
And I know neither of you really have the perspective on having been in the cage, but anybody who sees a cage match knows how bad it is. But having the perspective of having been inside that steel cage, This is the most brutal match you'll ever be in.
I can almost back you up on that one there, Mike. I have refereed a match inside that cage, and it is not pretty at all.
Going for a count here. He's up to a 2. Maybe 3, and it may be over. It may be.
No.
No, it's not. I thought Jason's title reign was coming to an end, but Sigmund, he just cannot kill Jason Kincaid. He's all but having to pull a gun out here to get that done.
Brad and Kingsport here trying to get Jason back on his feet.
I know sometimes I think maybe Jason Kincaid's Superman. Maybe that gun won't get it done.
Oh, look out there, head first in the cage. They're trying to tear the cage down. Sigmund,
Good grief.
oh, the whole body into the cage. I thought the cage was coming down.
Cooper, he may not be Superman, but Sigmund has unleashed an animal.
I bet he feels like it right now. Sweet for sure. And a nice move there. Going to follow the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a near fall. Now the thing's just going to get going here in a moment.
Jason Kincaid can be an animal inside that cage, and that's what you're seeing right here. Caught off guard by Sigmund there again.
Again, the head to the steel.
Wow.
Notice how he drove the head inside the fence area there. Look out now. Oh, God, look out. The brutality. The brutality here. Standing on the man's head. Come on, driving it into the cage. Jason Kincaid, he's still got fight left in him. Sigmund wonder what in the world am I going to have to do? Oh, again, head first into the steel. And Jason's still on his feet. He's going to give me more, and he's going to do it with a forearm. Ask it, ye shall receive. Down to a knee. What all the Sigmund has to pull out of the hat here?
You said before, they have to pull out a gun and shoot the man to beat him.
Takes him down that time. Put a little extra mustard on that one. Gonna go for the cover. Lateral press.
2.
Then I'll hook the leg and a 2. Sigmund wasted time arguing with the referee. Precious seconds ticking away here in this matchup. Gonna give Jason maybe an opportunity to get back in, and now he's gonna slap the man in the face. Now you're just waking him up right now. I want an uppercut. And how much more can the champion take? And a body shot there. Stiff shot to the gut. Look at the agony on the face of the champion. Belly to back suplex. Going for the cover and a pin. Look, lateral press again and a 2. You know what, Sigmund gonna start hooking that leg here.
Makes you wonder if Sigmund's interested in beating it at this point or just wants to inflict more punishment on him before he humiliates him by taking his title.
I hate to say it, Mike, but I think it's a latter of the 2 there. Sigmund just looking to damage Jason Kincaid in this cage tonight.
Oh, what a stiff shot. Floating forearm across the back. Now forearm back by Jason. He's going to keep coming back as long as he's got a breath in his body, and he still does. He's coming back with another shot. Sigmund, they're trading blows. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty, gentlemen. Now look at him go. Trade the shots back and forth. Now Jason in succession, followed with an uppercut. The ropes on Sigmund slides down. Look at the handspring. Uses the ropes in the cage. Oh, and they butt heads. But Jason, he isn't phased. Big knee to the face. Sigmund in trouble.
Jason Kincaid bouncing off the sides, off the walls of this cage, putting his body on the line.
Oh my God. Sigmund inside out. We're going to use the cage for help. Oh, and the slingshot into the drop kick to the face. 1, 2, and oh, he nearly put it away.
Jason Kincaid throwing caution to the wind.
Oh, how close it was.
I think at this point his body's just numb to the pain. He just needs to put Sigmund away.
Well, at this point, both men are just running on pure adrenaline.
Man, from out of nowhere. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall.
It's almost not even a fight to win anymore. It's almost a fight to survive.
You see the frustration building in Sigmund there, too.
The frustration is setting in on the challenger here tonight. He wants that title, but he wants the bragging rights of knowing that he pinned and beat Jason Kincaid in his own game in the steel cage at Steel Cage Showdown. Now look out. Gonna send him off. Now reverse. Oh, and Sigmund takes the steel. This time back on the other side. Going Sigmund around into the cage. Ducks under, grabs him. Gonna try to spin around here. in the face. Jason with the offense mover here on a backbreaker. From recovery, 1, 2, on their fall.
Neither man willing to lay down and give up in this match.
What a battle it's been, exactly right. Neither man's going to give up really easy, Mike. Not at all. They're going to have to beat each other down.
And now Jason Kincaid trying to get the fans of Kingsport rallied behind him. He's up to his feet. Pulls Sigmund back.
Going for a German suplex on a rear waist lock. He's trying to get him over. Trying to take him down. Standing switch by Sigmund into a German suplex. We've seen this earlier tonight. We'll see it again. The trifecta. Triple German suplexes. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's going to be more. More. Quadruple.
This match is about more than a title of these men, though. It's about more than the most prestigious title around, the NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight title. This match is about pride.
Sigmund now after the German suplex is going for the headbutt. We've seen it earlier, Shades of the Crippler with the headbutt.
And he connects, but I think it may have took just as much out of Sigmund as it did out of Jason. Both men down.
Sigmund has been quoted to having one of the hardest heads in the business, and he very well does. They didn't take a lot out of him. Jason has to be a close second, and a 2. That close, yes it was. Referee Smoke Carver telling Elliott Russell it was that close. As the outside is arguing with the official.
And the boy wonder trying to give Smoke Carver a counting lesson.
Where's Sigmund going? Sigmund going to try to maybe go for a high-risk move up the top of the cage. He's trying to climb the cage. Oh, my goodness. Oh, now he's hung up here in no man's land. Oh, man, he's got him. Jason Kincaid's going to climb the steel. He's going up.
Oh, this isn't going to be good for Sigmund. No, this isn't going to be good at all.
Oh, my God, he's going to the top of the cage. Oh, my God, from the top, the double stone. From the top of the cage, death from above, and Sigmund may be dead.
He killed him.
Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, forgive me, guys. I almost went there.
Good God almighty, Jason Kincaid putting his body on the line to prove a point here tonight to Sigmund.
I don't think Sigmund's actually moving. I think it's rigor mortis.
He's not going to kick out of there. Smoke Carver might as well end it. 1, 2, 3. No.
What the hell is Elliott Russell doing?
Elliott Russell's going up. He's skilling the other side of the cage. He's climbing in. The door's locked. He can't get in any other way. Jason has seen this. Oh, and a low blow. A low blow.
And now Jason going up right beside him.
Oh, he's hanging him up now. Oh, he's trying to catch him. The sternum taking the force of the shot there. Oh, my God. A power bomb from the top of the cage.
Elliott Russell's
almighty.
Yep, that's about all she wrote for Elliott Russell.
But Sigmund has the title. Oh, he ducks under. He caught him and kicks him in the gut. Sigmund, he's going for the pound hammer. It's legal. He's on the title.
Sigmund
he drove him on the championship. 1, 2, 3. That's it. He has retained the championship.
Still the NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion, Jason the Gift King.
What a matchup.
That's one for the history books, my friend.
What a matchup. We see him flying off the top of the cage. And Jason retains the championship. What a match.
You put two animals in a cage. One comes out standing. And I don't know how the hell Elliott Russell or Sigmund are going to get out.
Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. John Morehouse here, Commissioner of NWA. Listen here. The cage match that I had with Jason Kincaid was one of the toughest matches that I've ever been in. But Jason, I want you to know something. I want you to stare look good into my eyes. This is far from over. Because what you did was uncalled for. This was an NWA sanctioned match. An NWA sanctioned match, and you know what that means, Jason? I'm not stupid. What it means is your pile driver is illegal in any NWA sanctioned match. And then not only did you hit me with an illegal move, you put your hands up on my manager. I don't care if it was a cage match. I don't care if it was out for a fight, because I know that was what I was walking into. But you did not have the right You did not have the right to put your hands on him. You did not have the right to hit me with an illegal move. I'm filing a complaint with the National Wrestling Alliance. I want a rematch. Listen, I want a rematch for the NWA Smoky Mountain Heavyweight title. I don't care if it's next month. I don't care if it's in May, June, July. You book it. Because I'm going to be there, I'm going to beat you up, bust you up, and I'm going to take your title.
Wrestling fans, welcome back. You just saw the footage of that epic cage match between Sigmund and Jason the Gift King Cade. Jason winning over Sigmund with that pile driver, and then also Sigmund in protest talking to the commissioner, John Morehouse, not happy at all. Matt, you talked to John earlier. Tell us what he said.
Just a second ago, that's why I had you open up the segment. I just literally got off the phone with the commissioner of the Smoky Mountain, John Morehouse. And he told me that he is going to kind of meet Sigmund's request halfway. The match stands from Steel Cage Showdown, but he's going to give Sigmund another chance at the Smoky Mountain champion, Jason Kincaid. But the title will not be on the line. But it'll be at the Smoky Mountain Cup tournament on Friday night, April the 26th, in the first round. You imagine last year's winner, Sigmund, Jason Kincaid, who is a favorite this year, being the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight Champion. It's win or go home for these two. It's personal. Can they put aside the personal differences in the first round of this tournament and have a straight-up wrestling match and not get disqualified or brought outside the building for what God knows what would happen? These two are going to have to get their minds clear, their minds set on the same thing. Sigmund, if he wants another chance at the Smoky Mountain Heavyweight title, he's going to have a good showing in the Smoky Mountain Cup tournament coming up on Friday night, April the 26th. It's been an action-packed day. It has been from top to bottom. Tonight, Elizabethton, Tennessee. He sneaks at it. 1,000 tickets gone. I got a text message. I think another 50's gone from the box office since we started the program at the top of 12 o'clock here today on the CW4. They're flying out the door. You want to get